You were obviously pretty happy with the way the election turned out on June 1st. You got 37%. You're in a runoff. Have you changed your campaign strategy, your platform, your issues for the runoff, or are you still running the same thing that you were doing before?
Well, I think that the folks of the 7th Congressional District, have really gotten vested in our message, and they want jobs. They want someone who they feel will be a passionate advocate on their behalf in Washington when it comes to attracting industries or getting federal funds to improve their infrastructure. And that's the message that we've been preaching all along, that we would be a voice for the entire district, not just part of the district. I mean, yes, I'm a Birmingham lawyer and love living in Birmingham, but I grew up in the heart of the Black Belt in Selma and really understand their needs as well, and the huge high unemployment and the need for better infrastructure. And no better advocate would they have in Congress on behalf of the 7th Congressional District, my home district. I mean, I worked on the Hill in college for my congressman from the 7th District. And so I feel in some ways it's a full circle moment for me, and I would be honored to have the opportunity to serve the 7th District, and I would serve the 7th District with honor if given that opportunity.
Jobs. How can you really bring jobs to the 7th District?
I think that the best way is to improve the infrastructure. We can't attract private industries into the 7th Congressional District until we improve our own infrastructure. And that may mean federal funding for better transit in Birmingham, for example, or providing access to better funding, cheaper funding, if not, federal funding for improving our infrastructure. And in the Black Belt, we're talking about basic water and sewer. Water and sewer. On a heavy day when it rains in certain parts of Dallas County, the sewage comes back up. That's unacceptable in 2010. We have to also invest in our human capital in the 7th Congressional District, which I think is workforce training. I think that that's career and technical training. I think that that's providing better educational opportunity for our children. I think that the best economic development plan is a good education for our children.
And are you working hard for the next 3 weeks?
Oh, absolutely. Listen, I think that I've taken nothing for granted. I'm very grateful that the voters on June 1st came out to the polls and voted for this campaign and saw that we were the candidate that was going to deliver on the issues that mattered most. And that's economic development, economic opportunities, and better infrastructure improvements. And I think that we're going to just continue to keep our head down and be diligent and disciplined and continue to earn the support of the people. Because at the end of the day, that's the endorsement that matters most. So I'm encouraging all voters from the 7th District to go back to the polls July 13th.